What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Zell, and welcome back to Get Right or Get Wrong. This is the beginning of the beginning. If you know, you know. I ain't gonna explain it. If you want to know what I'm talking about, hit me up on I am Zell on Instagram. I am Zell26. Hit me up there. Hit the DM. All right, some Amazon news you can use. My site, my building. It is about that time. It is about that time of the season. What season? Prime. And you already know what time it is. They finna work you to the soul. They about to work your ass to the flow. So you better get yourself ready mentally and physically. I'm gonna give you the best advice I could think of. Try your best to get a lot of sleep. Real talk, don't be up all night trying to hit the burner. Don't try to let your friends, put that peer pressure. Oh man, you will be up the next morning. Don't do that. Now, if you got the UPT and the PTO and all that good stuff, sure, go ahead and do it. But if you like me and you're not trying to really mess up your bag, you can forget about it. Like, hey man, I'm not staying up all night. I'm not coming out all night. I'm not doing none of that. No, you can't even come over here because over here we can still do our activities and all that. You probably off the next day. Meanwhile, I got to get up 4 something in the morning, possibly 5. It depends on your location because you got to be there at 6:30. Well, that all depends because I think inbound. So if outbound has to be there at 6:30, inbound has to be in at 6 o'clock on the dot. So yeah, some people gotta probably get up at 4 in the morning, 3:45 to get up, take that morning poop and get their coffee, get all that good stuff going on before they hit the job because you already know it's gonna get bad. That's when it get a little bit more stricter, man. They gonna start looking at them numbers. They gonna start looking at a lot of stuff. I haven't seen the prom day deals yet myself, but each year it never fails that I can never get the deals because around that time the rent was just due on the 1st, and then my car note that's due on the 8th, and I think it's only what July 1st or July 8th. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Somebody probably know it. But yeah, I always miss the good stuff. So I mean, it is what it is because I make up for it in another way when I get all this money. Now, usually I go crazy on holiday weeks, but it didn't dawn on me that 4th of July you're only going to be there till 12 o'clock. I'm like, oh shit, that ain't cool. Like I'm thinking, I'm in my mind we about to do 10 hours. I'm like, nah, it's over with. But yeah, prom is not for the weak. But I'm seeing a lot of people in these little Amazon groups cry, and a lot of people at my site, my building, cry. They're crying. Like my look, check this out. If you've been there 2 years and up, you ain't new to this. You true to this. So why are you acting shocked when this news drops on you? What are we talking about? You know the program. You know this is just a taste of peak season. Peak season way worse than prime. Prime is 2 weeks. Peak, you got a month and a half. Then they're 2 months. Now the good news is, if this prime joint don't do as well as it should, last year we still had to do the whole 2 weeks, but they were not 6:30 no more. They changed the time back to 7:30. You still had to do your MET day though. Still had to do that. So you can look at this in a negative way or a positive way. Negative way, like you about to be tired, oh, I ain't gonna have no life. Or if you was smart and you stayed up your UPT and your PTO, you fine. You really technically don't have to do prom. You can come in at 7 o'clock. I mean 7:30. You can leave at 5. You good. You'll still have all your money, transfer that PTO in there, stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure they're going to freeze the vacation. And if you want to sacrifice some money and you can afford to miss the day with the UPT, you all good. So what are you crying about? But if you are Team Z, Team Money, Team Cash, we not trying to miss no hour, no day. We not trying to leave early. Like, no, I need to see how all of that is about to look. And from all the stuff I've been seeing on the news lately, like, yo, this whole big, beautiful bill, I'm trying to see what it's hitting for. Actually, I'm not with it or against it. But if it does pass, I do want to see what my check going to look like after this. It's not going to be taxed. Now, I'm not with it because I'm hearing a lot of horrific stuff about it. But who knows? Because you hit you know, the left side, then the right side, then the independents, and there's a whole big tornado. At the end of the day, if it's gonna hinder people and hurt people, I don't agree with it. But if it's gonna get me some more money and it's have more of a positive impact, then green light, man. I want to see what my check look like. The only people I should see complaining about this is new people because they probably don't even know what time it is. Even if even if me or somebody else as vets gave them the heads up, they have the right to cry because they actually ain't got the leg strength and the mind capacity we have. We already know what we walking into. We about to walk in with some annoying managers, co-workers that ain't all the way right up here and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna take them some getting used to, and hopefully they can stay, because this is also that danger zone. Like I said before, just like Pete, this is when they bring all the new people in. Bring them on in. Let's see how they about to do. Of course, they're gonna be a white badge, of course, but if they come in wearing your ass out, the 3, 4, 5 year vet. Oh, you can forget about it, bro. They about to try to find some type of weird stuff on you. And that's not no fear mongering stuff. I'm just telling you what I always seen in my years of working up there. And it's just common sense. If they can pay this person less and they are killing you and they paying you way more, you just walk around going to try to socialize and hide in the bathroom, I would take this over that. Me personally, if I owned a business, like, oh, well, get this. You got too comfortable in here. It's time for you to go. Go ahead and bring this new blood up in here and see what they're working with. Because I don't know what exactly has been going on, but that UPT has been the detriment of people, man. I done seen some people who've been there longer than me. They're not there no more. And before I used to say, yo, if you like -1, -2, just work the whole day and you could get the time back. I heard that's not the case no more. I had 3 people tell me different stories about people who got knocked down for being a -1. They said one person got knocked down because they was -5 minutes. I'm like, I don't know if this is true. Don't hold me accountable for this or hold my word to it. I'm just telling you what was told to me. I'm not making this up. I'm like, you serious? Somebody got knocked down for 4 minutes, 6 minutes? Like, yep. One person got knocked down for an hour. One person got knocked down for being a -7. I feel like, me personally, it ain't my rules though. I don't make the rules there, nothing like that. But I will say this. I don't think you should get knocked down unless you in the negative digits, at least -10, -11. Like, all right, bro, come on, you pushing it. You knew you was at the 0, then you went a little extra inch with the 3, 4. When you hit the 2 digits, like, yeah, you knew what time it was. You thought it was a game. You let somebody get in your ear, man, they ain't gonna do nothing to you, blah. Bro, you don't know when they gonna hit you with them UPT points. You don't know. That is something you shouldn't even play with. I don't even see how people be getting down to that. Now, I hear a lot of people in these Amazon groups talking about, well, some people just don't want to work that much. Some people have health issues. Some people have this. I hear that. I hear you loud and clear. Again, you have PTO and UPT. Utilize it, man. Use it. That's what it's there for. In these moments right here, whether it's a sickness or you just flat out don't feel like working all these hours, use the UPT. Just don't fall in the negatives. You good. You will be fine. 14 days of being late or 14 days of leaving early. 14 points gone. If you got 70 points, bro, you're not gonna notice that. Let's be real. And you probably gonna be accumulating the time while you there for the regular 10 hours you were there anyway. So them 14 days you leave early or arrive late, it really ain't gonna hurt you. It's really not. We just gotta stop overthinking stuff and stop letting other people's feelings affect ours about peak or prime. Now, peak, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a fan of peak. I'm not. And it's not because of what's going on. Peak and prime is like literally winter and summer. Summer is prime. It's hot, and I want to get on that too because I'm starting to really think that we do have a different species among us as humans. I don't think all of us are 100% human. I'm just being honest. I don't think we are. The temperature up here has been like 88 and up lately. And my department, we're on the 3rd floor. So anybody knows science, they know that heat rises trust me, it's hot downstairs. I'm not taking that from the people downstairs. They be saying, man, it's hot as hell down here. I'm just saying it is hot out down there, but up here, bro, it's big hot. Like seriously, and you'll be reventing with somebody, and for some reason they'll see you come to work dressed half naked, like me, beater and some shorts. You would think that would like let them know, like, yo, this person came out the house like they hot. I got a good idea. I'm gonna turn this fan off. And you just look like, is this a prank? Is he fucking with me? Is this person like, because it's been 3 people that did it, all men, haven't been no females. So I'm not trying to create no gender, separation. I'm just telling you who these experiences were with. They were men. 2 black guys and 1 white guy. Like, I have the fan on. I know what it was because I turned it on. And then I turn around. It's not even when I turn around. I'm sorry, let me back up a little bit. I'll get the rebending and I just feel my body. Like, you can feel this shit. Like, I'm getting hot. What the hell? And then you turn around and you can see the fan, the blade. You can watch it with your face like this. They catch every blade. That means these niggas done turned off the fan. I like, hey, my mans. Go turn that fan back on. Oh man, it'll be bothering my sinus and stuff like that. Instead of saying, hey man, you want to switch sides, you want to get closer to this fan because it kind of bothers me. No, they say I'm turning it off. Fuck you. You be hot and just in sweat and pass out in this bitch because I got sinuses. So after that, I had to start talking to the people who do the staff, and I'm like, hey, you're not about to keep putting me with these people. I'm trying to keep peace up in here. Seriously. I don't want nobody to be uncomfortable around me. I don't want to be uncomfortable around them because we got to work here. This is like our second home. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want no beef with you because you trying to kill me over unalive me with the heat. It's hot, bro. Like turn it, goddamn well, it's like 88, 90 degrees outside. You go turn the fan off. What is wrong with you? Let's compromise. Say, hey, let's switch sides. Now, when you get your ass whooped on that fast side, because the fast side, it definitely needs the fan. Me personally, I think the fan should be on that side because that gets the most work. But for you to be down here all relaxed, not moving, this is why you're not getting hot, because you're not moving on the side with the red lights and green lights. For people who know what rebend is, you got the green light, you got the red light. Red light tends to get the most work. It's constant. The green people won't get no work. I mean, it's the same principles, but the red is getting ramsacked with work. You got to be a beast. I'm a beast. Confidence at its finest. I can say that. I am a monster. So my person on the green that you go get, you gonna get your food. It's coming. Them trays is coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and handle this over here. But help me help you, because I'm further away from the fan, and I'm hot and I'm really moving. Turn that goddamn fan on. Other than that, you can't be with me. So I started telling the people who do the staff, and I'm like, hey, man, you can't keep putting me with these people, man. I'm so close to getting on the VOA board to say, hey, I think we need to create a fan versus no fan list. So you can put all the no fans together and pair them up together like, oh, y'all want to be hot and sweaty? Put them 2 over there. You ain't got to worry about no fan. Now, the fans, the people who want air, y'all 2 together. I think that's fair. You shouldn't be trying to kill us up in there, man. Oh, that's cold. But yeah, man, I really be thinking some of these people got something going on upstairs. Like, man, why would you turn that fan off? You ain't say, hey, man, do you mind if I turn it down a little bit? They don't say nothing like that. They just, turn it off. And you down there looking like a honey bun fresh out the oven, all sweaty and shiny. Like, what the hell? Like, no, we not doing that, man. But prom is among us. My tips are make sure you are getting enough sleep. Make sure you are definitely hydrated. Because like I said, prime and peak is literally winter and summer. It's going to be a long winter because that's peak. Might get stuck in the snow with your car and all that stuff. So, and then, like I said, you just don't want to come outside because you don't feel like scraping ice off your window. And so that make you annoyed before you even go to work. Then it's cold. Like, you look outside like, damn, I don't want to go to work. That's why I hate peak or dislike peak. more than Prime. Prime is like, okay, it's like, all right, we going to work, it's gonna be hot. They hand out popsicles like that's supposed to do something. We got little contests and stuff like that. You know, Peak and Prime both have games and prizes and stuff like that, little raffle tickets. But you know, the new people should be the only people I should hear complaining. What's going on, man? Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Literally, we do. You can win you an Xbox, a PlayStation, an iPad, some type of cooking things. Who knows? Any prize I get from up there, I'm gonna sell it because everything they trying to give me, I got it. They trying to give me a TV. I got one here. Got one right here. Can't see it though. Got one in my room. Got a computer. I got a laptop that don't work in there. It works, but it's just like super slow because I think I got that shit in 2014, 15. That's an old ass laptop. But my OnePlus tablet should be on its way next week. I pre-ordered it earlier this month to get the deal, and then I'm gonna start doing my chats so I can show y'all the content here, and I'm gonna look at y'all chat here because trying to do them both at the same time on the screen it get tedious. But yeah, Prime is among us, so get ready, man. Make sure you're not eating no crazy food that's gonna put you on that toilet all day. Make sure you're not going there hungover. Make sure you're not going there too blowing out your mind. Watch how much you, I ain't gonna say all that. Watch your outside on break activities, you know, because some people go inside them cars, come back there a whole nother person, can't be productive, can't do nothing, just looking all crazy. Like, watch all that, bro. Watch, make sure you hit your rates. Watch what you're doing around there. Watch them phones. Just watch everything. You're gonna be all right. Trust me. Like I said, I'm a 5-year vet. I'm the perfect person to listen to this situation about. I know what I'm talking about. Right now, it's time to get some money, man. If you motivated like me, I like money. I like nice things. It's messed up, but I don't live above my means. Let's get that clear. I make sure my bills is good and paid and all that good stuff, and I make sure that my play money is where I want it to be at. Like, hey, have I had my eye on something for a while? No. All right, well I can really just stack this if I want to. But like everything I said, this phone right here costs a lot of money. Little phone. Only person at my job with this that I know of. That's not being braggadocious. I always like being different. So when I seen this, I'm like, I had to have it. Worked my ass off for this. This whole PC, this whole little thing, from the camera to the subwoofers to the light, everything. I wanted it. What I do, I took my ass to work to go get it. A lot of people be thinking I'm a drug dealer. Man, what else you be doing? I'm like, I don't do nothing, bro. I pick up OT and I go to work. That's what I do. You want to be outside with these girls to getting high. I don't care about none of that. I'm at the age I did all that. I had my fun. Oh yeah. And if a chick is on her purpose too, we can understand that we're going to get along. Most of these chicks out, I'm outside. Well, you ain't gonna like me. I ain't no outside nigga. I'm good. Everything I need is up in here. You feel what I'm saying? And I know it's a different look to everybody. Like that look different. It's because they had to fix my AC over there, and they got to open the door, put a whole new tank in there. My AC don't work. They said they fixed it. My AC still don't work, so I got to talk to them in the morning. So I'm gonna just keep it right here because they said it. We can't get to it. You need to move all that stuff over. Talking about all this right here. Like, dude, you had enough. I ain't about to go there. But yeah, like I said, this is the beginning. If you know, you know. This is not a new account. I had this since 2020. I just forgot about it. Man, if I knew this stuff, I probably would have told y'all to go on this one too. Like, hey man, I don't know. But I will be doing this and the other joint that I'm talking about. Like I said, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You feel what I'm saying? The homies know. So definitely subscribe and like. I'd rather y'all do that before you comment. You would comment though. But definitely sub. We got a long way to go. Like I said, sometimes we hit some bumps in the roads. We might trip, we might fall, but we ain't breaking. That's something I refuse to do. I wouldn't be alive if I just gave up on stuff and just took nonsense from people. But Eventually, we'll see how all this unwraps. I give it, since it's the first of the month, I'm like, this is the perfect time to see how this is going to happen by the end of the month. We'll see what's going on with it, then I'll get a little bit more in depth with it. Or I might say something here and be like, well, go here to hear the conversation and see what's going on. And we'll figure it out. I'll catch y'all later.